Oh, I do the questions, I flip the page, question gone. No, they do not, because I look at the average view length on these, it's low. Statistics. Who made that? Why did I drive home in rain last night? Where's my heat wave gone? We're back in school. Whoa. Unexpected. Oh my god, my first maths exam's tomorrow. By the time you see this, I will have done it. I'll probably put in here my reaction to it. But I'm still in school. I've been doing some maths. Doing like the bits of maths that I'm not very good at. I was about to do an integration question, and then I thought I had something to talk about. I can't remember what it was. We want to you know what? I love when it gets to the point. So obviously my exams, I finish school in 3 weeks. Fully. I'm gone. Scary. Anyway, I like when it gets to the point in school where you can just kind of stop caring about what you wear. By that, I mean, I've been doing that for the full 2 years I've been in sixth form. But let me show you the outfit. This outfit is what I wear about my house most days, but now I just wear it to school because not enough people turn up to school for me to actually care what I look like. Not that I ever cared in the first place though, thinking back. But you know, yeah. This is the shirt. I've got they make me tall. I'm in some grey joggers. Not grey, brown. And then I've got a green top on and a green hoodie. I could try and colour it, but I guess this kind of works. I kind of got to the point, I don't care. I care more about what I wear about my house than what I wear to school. We had, this time last week, it was 32 degrees, breaking records for, oh my god, hottest day in May ever. Why were the Fords overflowing on my drive to school? Why did my car get a clean every tree we went under because rain fell from the trees? Why did I drive home in rain last night? Where's my heat wave gone? Why did I drive home in rain last night? Where's my heat wave gone? I purposely didn't complain about my heat wave. I said, oh, it's quite warm. I didn't complain because I want it back. If I could have it back, please. I'm not impressed. It's summer. You know how... You know what was crazy? How my mood, last week, half term, every day I'd be there oh, I need to revise for exams, My mood was up here. It was nice, it was sunny. I was vibing with life. But the weather crashed and my mood went, don't care about exams anymore. I have 7 left. I've got all of them left. I did 1 before half term. I don't care. Do not care. At all. In the slightest. Obviously I do. I'm doing work for them. Because I still want good grades. But I've got an unconditional offer from my uni. Who actually cares? That's the mindset. I'm do people actually just want to hear me waffle about random parts of my day? And no, they do not, because I look at the average view length on these, it's low. But that's fine, I don't mind. I thought I'd do this video because obviously I think I mentioned the fact I had my maths exam this week, and that's how I feel. I do, for anyone wondering, I'm obviously doing maths A-level at EDEXCEL. We've all heard about the petition with 20,000 signatures saying the paper was too difficult. And in fairness, up until I saw that and all the response online about it, I was genuinely I got to the end of my extra time, and if I had finished without extra time, I think I would have failed the paper, but then in extra time I had a brainwave. My brain was, you know, kind of thing. And for some reason in extra time it just started to click. So I think there were a few questions in there that I got wrong, but I do that on most papers. I've got the method right, I've put something in my calculator wrong somewhere, or I've integrated something wrong somewhere. So overall, I think the paper was actually alright. I think the media response to it has made me feel worse about the paper than I felt leaving it, because I turned around to my teacher and went like, it was alright. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. If everyone had left that paper going, oh, it was great, I probably would have left the paper going, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But because everyone's going, oh, it was terrible, I'm going, oh no. And I've found like people who have done all the workings for it and like got the answers, and like overall I've not actually done that, but I can't remember what a lot of the thing. I don't understand how people remember what they put. Like, I will look at these workings and go, oh well, I would have done those workings, so I must have got the answer. If I've not got the answer, then I will have got all the method marks, because I know what I would have done on the questions, but I don't remember my answers. I don't understand how we can. But I do the questions, I flip the page, question gone. That's how it goes. So like, I couldn't tell you how I found that paper, because once I flipped that page, the question was gone. There were a few questions that I spent longer on than I wanted to, but it happens on all papers. A-levels have hit quick and fast. As in, I had my maths exam, which I think I've spoke about. And then this week, I've had 3 exams, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's been a lot. And I've kind of been, obviously I've been focusing on revision for them. That's what, like, I've currently got, I'm doing America politics, because my school chose America politics over global politics, which I'm so happy about, but I still hate. Like, why do I care about American politics? I live in the UK. However, I will go through how my exams have gone. They've been very mixed. Obviously, paper 1 politics went great. Absolutely loved it. Paper 2 politics, which I did Monday this week, it was a bang average paper, and I kind of hated that. As in, like, everyone I've spoken to, like, yeah, we all found it all right, but everyone found it all right. And I'm annoyed that it wasn't like, I wanted certain questions to come up and they didn't come up, which was fine. You kind of expect that. That's paper 1, obviously. I assume you've heard about. I think I did a clip on that. Obviously, there's now a petition, which as of right now is like 34,000 signatures on it. Insane. Paper 2 was the most bang average maths paper in the world. Wasn't particular, like, wasn't easy, wasn't super difficult in comparison to paper 1. It was quite easy, but I don't think paper 1 went that badly for me. And then paper 2, I've looked at like unofficial mark schemes online. I've lost like 5 to 7 marks on it, which is alright. Computer science paper 1, genuinely, I loved it. I loved it so much. So much. Best paper I've ever done. Like, that is the best exam I've ever done. GCSEs, A-levels, all of it. Loved it. Like, absolutely adored it. I thought I'd hate computer science. I was going into it going, oh, if it goes badly, I'll accept a B. It'll be the only subject, I'll accept a B. If it goes badly, I'll pull it back with paper 2. I'm now terrified paper 2 is going to bring down my grade. Like, it was the best paper I've ever done. I genuinely, I would say you could ask, like, the people I walked out of the exam with. You can't, you don't know who they are. But I will show you real life reenactment of me coming out of that exam. I genuinely came out of this exam going, I loved it. Like, that was me. That's genuinely how I came out of the exam. My hair today is not vibing. I don't have much energy at the moment, if you can't tell. That's why I've not been filming much, because I'm like just tired. Like, I don't even do revision at home, but like, it's constant revision at school, and then I go home, or then I have an exam, do the exam, and then I go home, and like, I'm just trying to recover. If anything fun happens, obviously I'll film it, but currently nothing's fun is happening. I am purely just, I come into school to do my lessons, and even sometimes I won't even have a lesson. I'll just come in to like do work, because I know I don't get work done at home. So yeah. And then my next week, oh my god, they've put together the worst week known to man. Politics paper 3, which is in America politics. I hate America politics. It's not even like I don't mind the theory behind it, and like if I got a question on electoral college or something, would love it. But like the examples are so annoying. Because like in the UK, if I need an example of a constituency, I just do the constituency I live in. Can't do that in America, obviously, because I don't live there. And like I'm not familiar with it to the point I just can pull examples out of nowhere, which is a bit of an issue. I have politics afternoon Tuesday, morning Wednesday I have computer science paper 2, which is just 100 marks of theory, which like I don't normally mind, but now I've done so well in paper 1, I feel so much pressure for paper 2, because I also know I've done all right in my NEA, so like there's so much pressure on paper 2 now, that like I'm now dreading it. And then paper 3 maths, statistics and mechanics. I don't mind mechanics. I'm about to do a mechanics lesson, and like I don't mind it, it's alright. Statistics? Who made that? Who made that? Because no one likes it. No one likes statistics. Statistics. I feel like I can't say it. Statistics. I just don't like the word. It's a horrible word as well. That makes it worse.